Hey, I'm Derek Diedrichson, host of Tiny Yellow House, on the way to New Hampshire for the filming of Slew Hampshire. It's a New Hampshire-based horror movie by Adam Flood Reed. My cabin, the Boxy Lady. Actually, let me get to this side of it. As I try not to kill myself in the trailer hitch. It's kind of all packed up in folded mode here. That cabin making an appearance in the movie as well as myself. The script looks pretty cool. I'm psyched to check this out down the road. But since I have to kill some time on the way, I'm a little bit early. We've passed through Concord, Massachusetts, home of Walden Woods. We'll give you a little tour as people are staring at give you a little tour of H.D. Thoreau's cabin, which is probably 9,000 videos of this already on YouTube, but none hosted by me, which probably makes you want to watch this movie even less so. But bear with us. Yeah, Clivus Multrum. Recycling gray water system here at Walden Woods. Pretty cool. Even the bathrooms are green, man. Alright, here we are approaching the recreation of the Thoreau cabin. No parking sign in the midst to ruin the ambiance. The actual cabin's on the other side of the pond. All that's left is a bunch of stones from the old chimney that Thoreau built. But this is the almost exact recreation that you can go inside. Can you tell it's real early in the morning? Signature bags under my eyes. I think I look this way in every episode. I gotta start sleeping. Here we are at the cabin. So simple. Here's the man himself, looking a little stiff and arthritic in his old age. If this is true to life, he was actually a pretty small guy. Little woodshed out back. If you've ever been to Walden Woods, the pond here is one of the clearest I've ever seen. I want to come back here sometime to go snorkeling, which usually you don't do so much in fresh water. I've actually been here before, but you know, again, driving through here, seeing I was in Concord, Mass, I can't pass up the opportunity once again to go inside this cool little cabin. One of the original tiny housers. Some cookware in the corner. Simple bed. They used to have his stools in here, or seats, I guess. Well, here's the three. I think they were titled, what, Solitude, Friendship, and Society. Just 2 windows in the whole place, too. You don't really need more, especially if you're heating someplace out in the middle of the woods here in New England where it gets darn cold. Old plank door. And up here you can't really see it, but there's the cutout to the kind of attic storage area. The original cabin had a root cellar beneath as well, and I guess this would have been the hatch for that, for vegetable storage and whatnot. Simple little table, and as I give you the 360 here, I wish I had a wide angle lens. It's pretty much the entire cabin. Love the exposed, you know, beams with the bark still on them. The SUV in the background is just really ruining it for me. And right over here, oh, you can't see him, there's a hot dog vendor. Like a street kiosk. As Thoreau spinning in his grave. No, they've done a great job of keeping this place really clean, really nice. Here's where Thoreau used to buy his kosher hot dogs when he was sick of hoeing the fields. It's about 100 feet away from his cabin. It's weird to think my tiny little boxy lady cabin is here on land that once was more or less Thoreau's. Kind of trippy, actually. There's the blatant plug. You've probably seen this in several other videos on Make Magazine as well. It's not really furnished out right. You know, right now, freezing my butt off out here. It's cold. Just carpeted right now, pretty simple. There's me, the ugly SOB. Water cooler, bottle window. So that wraps up yet another edition, micro edition of Tiny Yellow House. I'm your host, Derek Diedrichson. Thank you guys for watching. You can check out more through relaxshacks.com. Check out my book, Humble Homes, Simple Shacks. This guy right here, one of the inspirations behind it. So thank you, buddy. Hope you had fun checking out the cabin. Like I said, I know other videos do exist, but hey, what's one more on YouTube? We'll see you guys next time. Check out some of the other videos. Lots of them out there. For any of you guys watching, just want to give a little plug because they've helped me along so many times. If you're interested in checking out some info on tiny houses, microarchitecture, tinyhousedesign.com and tinyhouseblog.com. A shout out to Kent Griswold and Michael Jansen as I merge into traffic here.